Hello everyone, welcome back to my reasoning class. Puzzle. We all love to solve puzzle. So today we'll be solving a very interesting puzzle. Let's start without wasting any time. Study the given information carefully and answer the questions that follow. 5 clues are given. We need to solve 5 problems from these clues. Okay. 1 I have already written. 4 more will come. So, from here we need to derive the positions of A, B, C, D, E, F and G, these 7 characters, okay. So, let's start. Clue number 1, what is given? A, B, C, D, E, F and G are sitting on a wall and all of them are facing east. They all are facing east, that means they all are facing in this direction. So, they are sitting on a wall. So, what will be their position? They will sit in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Right? So, in clue number 2, what is given? C is on the immediate right of D. So, from here, we cannot derive anything right now. Number 3, B is at an extreme end and has E as his neighbor. So here B is at an extreme end. We cannot say whether B is in the north end or in the south end. So from here also we cannot derive anything at this moment. Clue number 4, G is between E and F. No, from here also we cannot say anything. Now number 5, D is sitting third from the south end. So D is sitting third from the south end. Which one is the south end position? This one, the last one. So from here, D is sitting in the third position, right? So D will be sitting here, okay? C is on the immediate right of D. So if they all are facing towards east, which position will be D's immediate right position? Definitely this position. So who is sitting there? C. C is on the immediate right of D. So C will be sitting here, okay? Now, from third clue, what we can see? B is at an extreme end and has E as his neighbor. Now, B can be here also, in the north end also, in the south end also, okay? So, if B is in the south end, then E cannot be his immediate neighbor because C is already there. So, B has to sit in the extreme north positions and E will be his immediate neighbor. So, from here we can derive the positions of B and E. Okay. Number 4, G is between E and F. So, E is there. So, G is between E and F. Okay. G is between E and F. So, definitely G will be here and F will be here. Okay. Now, which one is left? Only A is left. So, definitely A's position will be here. Okay. Now, it will become easier for us to solve all the problems. So, let's start. If we will be able to derive these positions, it will become very much easier for us to solve all the problems. Okay. Now, who is sitting to the right of E? E. Which position is to the immediate right of E? That is this position. Who is sitting here? G. So, G will be the answer. In the options, no, G is not there. So, none of these will be the answer. Okay, next. Number 2, which of the following pairs of people are sitting at the extreme ends? Which two are sitting at the extreme ends? A and B. So, AB will be the answer. Okay, very easy. Next. Between which of the following pairs of people is D sitting? D is sitting between F and C. So, FC will be the answer. Okay. 4. Which of the conditions given above is not required to find the position of A? Which of the conditions are not required to find the position of A? Here all are required because we can remember that we found the position of A at the last. So after deriving all other positions from all the other clues, we derived the position of A. So all the clues are required to find the position of A here, right? So all are required will be the answer. Okay? Name the person who should change place with C so that he can get the third place from the north end. Third place from the north end is this position. So G should change the position with C so that C can get the position from third position from north end. Okay? So here G will be the answer. Today hopefully you liked the video. If you like it, then please do like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll come with new problems very soon. Till then, bye bye.